everybody, this is Jose.
Hey,
Welcome to our kitchen. Today we're going to be making split pea soup together. Let me get out a shirt because I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
I wish I did this on your phone. I'm already regretting it. So what we're doing today, guys, is a recipe that is kind of a Cuban recipe. I'll drop this down. It's facing you.
Oh, okay.
It's a Cuban recipe. Let's show you guys what we got going on here. And I'll show you guys real quick what the deal is. So what we're making today is a Cuban recipe. Split peas. So when we went to the Jerusalem market in Bradenton, we bought Indian peas. So these are Indian split peas. Over there we have, what, excuse me, what's that kind of pork you bought, May?
Salt pork.
Salted pork, 2 Cuban sausages. I did go through the jar of Prego, and I've been using it as a jar to put water in there. What's up,
Hello.
Jonah? A little bit of sofrito, some Prego. So let me show you guys so far what we got in the mix. If you want to try this at home. We have yellow peas right here. Can you put that in a Ziploc bag already?
I will.
Okay, so we got our Indian, that's the brand right there. Yellow split peas. What's up with all these broths? Is this for this dinner or for a different?
That's for that.
For this?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I helped Katie start with the sofrito part of it. So we're using our Goya cilantro with Prego sauce. I threw a little bit of olive oil. We got some olive oil over there. I threw that in there. And then with some red cooking wine, kept reducing it.
Cooking sherry. He used cooking sherry.
Yeah, cooking wine. I kept reducing it. So in here we got some pork. Got it. And 2 Cuban sausages.
Should we add veggies yet?
Yeah, I think it's time we can throw the veggies in there.
Yeah. And we're gonna add potatoes and butternut squash later.
Okay, we'll show you that. So later on, this is a long recipe. So here's the split peas right here. Now she's had these in water, I believe, right? Mm-hmm. They've swallowed up most of the water. You could probably add more water to this.
Yeah.
Want to add more water to that?
Yeah.
Because those peas have already swallowed up that water.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
So there it is, guys. Let me 1 second, baby. Okay. There's a sofrito right there. You can see the Cuban sausages, a little bit of pork. By the way, I've lost 5 pounds since we started cooking at home. I'm down to 275, so I lost 5 pounds just from cooking at home. So what I did is I threw some sofrito in there with some Prego. I kept reducing it.
I lost 2, but I lose a lot slower than he
There's
does.
our split peas in water. Gonna get these to soften up, and that's what we're doing, guys. Pretty simple recipe. And then Katie, can you show them your butternut squash?
Oh, it's over here.
So she's also gonna, at some point, she's gonna throw a butternut squash in there.
Yeah, it drives me nuts when I see all this stuff over here.
I know, I gotcha. So tell them about your process. Don't face away from the camera. You gotta be on the other side.
Yeah, I will.
She's got a butternut squash that eventually she's gonna throw in there. The rest of the soup making process is up to Katie. And we do put this over white rice, so we're gonna be making some white rice later. Probably some milkshakes as well. So I'm gonna sit down because last night I went Uber driving for over 8 hours. So I actually did 10 hours of Uber driving last night, so I'm exhausted. My back really hurts. Give me a second, guys. Let me put this camera stand in the right place. I don't know why this thing, hold on, y'all. There we go. So I'm gonna have to sit down. My back is just, it literally hurts, guys. I helped Katie do the dishes the other day, and that might have also kind of pushed me over the limit for my back. So my back is just in agony, really. Hey, Jose, I'm looking to move down the floor in about a year. What is a safe area to live around the Fort Myers vicinity? So Fort Myers, you don't want to end up in city limits for sure. Adriana from Haiti. We got a lot of people watching from Haiti, Haiti. Ça passe. So a safe area in Fort Myers, I would have to say Cape Coral is really nice. Estero is really nice. Do not end up in North Fort Myers. Naboule.
Gateway is good, right? Gateway used to be like the best of the best.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend Gateway. It's kind of bougie. Miami, can you give me a drink, baby?
Which one?
Let's see what we got.
You want water? You want apple juice? You want juice? You want?
How about one of the little tiny orange juices, the ones that come in a 3-pack? One of those things. I think there's an orange in there. Northport, Port Charlotte, Inglewood, Venice. I would say,
There's one orange. I'll get it for you.
yeah, you do have to pay every time you cross the bridge in Cape Coral. And the property taxes are insane in Cape Coral. Merci, Adriana. Merci. Merci. Saludo a todos mis hermanos de Haití. I guess if I wanted to live in a safe part of Fort Myers, un placer, mis hermanos haitianos. Estero's, actually, would you say Estero's getting bad? I mean, St. Carlos Park's gone to crap.
St. Carlos has.
It's gone
always
bad.
been bad.
I mean, it ain't been this bad.
No.
I mean, the Summerlin area ain't bad, but Pine Manor's becoming like the new crime hub, so that's a tough one. Ooh, that's over the top.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't.
It's a little
drink
bit
those
too-
drinks. I find them too sugary.
Yeah, they're way over the top, man. I thought it'd be lighter.
No. No, any of those drinks, I can't drink. I haven't been able to drink.
You can't tell from where you're at, but that refrigerator is filthy. You can't tell from where you're
I
at.
haven't been able to drink like that. Even when I was at my heaviest, I couldn't tolerate that.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna pass on that. Can I get a touch of your water?
Sure.
Just taste your water.
Well, why don't we just get you your own?
No, I want yours. I don't want my own water. I don't want my own water. I want yours. Okay, I want my own. I don't know which one looks better. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Ruben Malden says he was just in Perrin. He saw that pig roaming around and remembered us. Isn't that hilarious? I'm glad you had. I'm sure that made your day.
Reduce, we need to add the cookies and the chicken broth now.
Okay. Yo, we got LA in the house. Los Angeles, California.
We're gonna add the cookies and splits.
I mean, for sure. If you're moving, let's start about where not to end up in Fort Myers. Okay, I want to record this because this is part of the. Thank you, merci. Yes, thank you. So, okay, so here is our split peas about to go into the sofrito of the pork. Boom, mix it all together. This is satisfying to watch. And that is not corn, guys. That is split peas.
Yellow split peas.
Yellow split peas. There they are right there, guys.
And you can add lentils if you wanted.
Yes, you can do. Oh, you dropped some on the ground, baby.
It's okay, I'll get it.
Mix it in. I gotta watch how you mix it in. This is like so satisfying to watch. There it is, guys.
And I'm gonna switch from this to a spoon now.
Okay.
And then
There it is, guys. And I start off by cooking the pork and frying it kind of like olive oil with some sofrito. But from now on, the entire process is up to Katie. I don't get involved for the rest of this process. She is the soup making master. I don't get in the way. Only she knows how to make it. This will be enough food for 2 to 3 days. And I did eat, yesterday I did eat the leftovers. I did eat the leftovers from the previous live stream, so.
I did go to the store today and I got a few things, so. But it was for this dinner and I was just so excited for this.
Yeah. Cocinando. So yes, we are saving money. It is pork, yeah. It is a lot better than anything else.
Cheaper than anything else right now.
Yeah. So that was an important question we had earlier in the live stream was, removing the Fort Myers. For sure, let's start about with the parts of Fort Myers you don't need to be in. I always have a cough no matter what. I'm asthmatic, so definitely do not end up anywhere in the city limits of Fort Myers. If you end up within the city limits of Fort Myers, it's going to be a regrettable mistake. Stay out of city limits of Fort Myers. Stay out of the southwest side of Lehigh Acres. Stay out of an area called Tice, East Fort Myers. Stay out of Pine Manor. Nowhere near US 41. Nowhere near North Fort Myers. Nowhere near Suncoast Estates, Pomona Park. If I was going to Fort Myers, I would want to be maybe. If I was going to Fort Myers, I would want to. Had you not said excuse me, we would have never thought it was that. Thanks for farting in my kitchen while you're making my food. Absolutely aggravating. I guess Estero is an option, but don't confuse Estero with St. Carlos Park. St. Carlos Park has gone to crap. I think now that's where all the homeless people are. The problem with Fort Myers, Cypress is nice. Unfortunately, a lot of the parts of Fort Myers that used to be nice have turned really crappy. I would say Fort Myers, the west side of Fort Myers by McGregor's nice if you're buying a big property, but I would say don't end up in Fort Myers city limits. So I had another question about Mobile, Alabama here. Let me go back. Have you thought about Mobile, Alabama? Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not. No. Hibiscus. I would never live in Mobile, Alabama. Never. That is not a safe city. In fact, if I had to pick between Mobile and New Orleans, I would pick New Orleans,
Definitely.
even though it's a more crimey city. No, I would never. Mobile, Alabama has the lowest life expectancy of any U.S. city. Where else do you start? Immokalee, I stay away from Immokalee. Immokalee is horrible.
Yeah. Unless you're going for dinner, go for dinner. That's
Yeah,
all
Boy
I
Scout Drive has got pretty bad. It's too close to Pine Manor. I feel like Pine Manor has expanded. It's not just that. It used to be like just Pine Manor was bad, but now like anything adjacent to Pine Manor has got bad. Like Fort Myers crime has got bad. Lehigh is still pretty quiet, I'm not gonna lie. There's a rural place called Buckingham that's really nice. We used to live in Buckingham when we lived in Fort Myers. There's nothing there. It's kind of rural. I guess Estero would be a good option, or Bonita Springs.
Yeah.
Bonita Springs, Estero. I think Estero is the perfect choice for Fort Myers. Living on Fort Myers Beach is very impractical. I wouldn't recommend it. Unless you had a lot of money. It is, yeah, exactly. Miami-Dade or Broward. So I would go with, they're both good options if you can afford it.
If you're going to live in Fort Myers Beach, I would recommend you actually rent. So it's not your problem when something happens.
I'm also moving out soon from Jacksonville, somewhere in Fort Myers or anything like that. That's Southwest Florida. But it's a slower process, but I keep hoping that everything works out. Yeah. I like Sarasota and Bradenton a whole lot more than Fort Myers.
Definitely.
Sarasota is really it. It's not affordable. It really ain't.
I have to move. I can't just stand.
If I had to pick between Broward and Dade, it's a tough call because I am Cuban, so I'm going to lean towards Miami-Dade because I'm Cuban. But for all practical purposes, I think Broward's a better option. Anywhere near Hollywood would be nice, Delray, Boca. But again, it's all about price tag, what you can afford. I stayed in an Airbnb in Bonita Springs, and I really liked it there. How are the taxes in Bonita Springs? How are property taxes in Bonita Springs, Katie?
They're higher.
They're higher, just like Cape Coral. It's not as bad as Cape Coral, but it's there.
Anywhere in Lee County, you're going to have property taxes
Yeah.
that are higher.
Yeah, Bonita has like significant, like I remember my friends were paying like $4,000 or $5,000 in property taxes there. Yeah, but Bonita Springs is not part of Lee County. From a county, it's its own individual city. So if you're pulling permits, it's easier in Bonita. I used to pull permits in Bonita. I worked in Bonita, and it was a very.
We were paying property taxes for a lot, almost as much as we were paying for a house in Collier County.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think with Lee County taxes, I think Sarasota is probably the perfect place, or Manatee County outside of Bradenton city limits. Yeah, I think both city limits of Fort Myers and Bradenton should be avoided, but the outskirts aren't bad. As long as you don't end up in North Fort Myers, St. Carlos Park, or Palmetto, you should be all right. What's your opinion on living in El Paso, Texas? What's the big YouTuber just dropped a video out of El Paso?
Nick Johnson.
Nick Johnson just dropped. The problem with El Paso is that it's too far from any other city.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you could run a big YouTube channel out of El Paso. But, I mean, if you're doing a different type of business, the people are really genuine in El Paso. I really like the people. They're good people. It's a very safe city.
Yeah, we got an oil change there, and it was like
Really nice
everyone
people.
was really nice.
Yeah, the people are
Sure,
really
we got
nice.
in and out very quick.
Yeah.
I think we're in and out within an hour.
Yeah. I really like the people we met in El Paso. They seem really genuine.
Oh yeah.
Like, the people in El Paso, like, really genuine. But keep in mind, like, I'm Spanish and you're American, so that's kind of like what the thing is with El Paso. So, like, a white woman with a Spanish name would do all right in El Paso. It's just too far. I think it's too far from everything else. Like, what's the closest other city to El Paso? Phoenix?
Santa Fe.
Santa Fe?
That house area kind of thing. No.
Like, look at a map of El Paso. Like, what's the closest city to it? Like, Phoenix? Phoenix or Tucson? Or Albuquerque? Which ain't, Albuquerque ain't much.
La Cruces.
That's horrible there.
Quickest actual city to get it to would be Tucson.
Tucson, yeah. How far away is it?
Like.
GPS it.
Okay.
She's burning calories less. Cruces is a mess. New Mexico ain't much, man. Hey, Carlo, out about 4 hours to Tucson.
5 hours.
5 hours to Tucson. That's really the problem with living in El Paso right there. Like, you're in the middle of nowhere. How far are you from Houston or San Antonio? Dr. Plow. What's up, y'all? What a name, Dr. Plow.
To Houston, it's 10 hours.
10 hours to Houston. That's really the problem with El Paso, Texas. It's not near anything else.
7 hours and 51 minutes.
And the people, I like the people there. Nick Johnson just did a video there. Dr. Plow. I'm going to plow you. Well, you can go to Mexico, but that's not really exciting. Are there even any nice cities? There aren't. Like, at least, like, if you're in Laredo, you can go into, what's this nice big city over there? What's wrong with me? What's that big city that's on the other side of, Laredo?
Laredo?
Yeah. The big,
Laredo?
no, the big city that's a little bit further down. It's like 2.5.
Oh, Monterey?
Monterey, man. You can get to Monterey.
That's what I think would be really cool if we were to move to Texas, be able to see Mexico,
Yeah.
like Monterey and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, at least I mean, of course, El Paso is much bigger of a city than why don't you guys move back to Cuba? There is political unrest right now.
I don't think I can live there. I
I don't think American citizens can live in Cuba.
I can't.
You'd have to be illegal.
So what are you trying to
No,
do?
if you wanted, no, they'll give you an ID in Cuba.
They would?
They would, yeah. They'd give you an ID if you wanted to move to Cuba.
I have no desire to move there.
I mean, if it came down to it, I'd make the best out of anything.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, it's a shame we can't really, because if Cuba wasn't in unrest.
I'd have someone send me a bunch of toilet paper every month.
Spoiled.
Yeah.
Karen, don't trip on that rug, man.
I'm not you.
Yes, you will. The last thing I need is a white woman getting hurt. I got enough problems already.
This isn't a slippery rug. It's in salt.
Okay. El Paso was on the ocean and had trees and grass. It would be awesome. Yeah, it is desolate. Very sad for the people of Cuba. Beautiful people. Yeah, it's a mess, man. Okay, so how about this, Sha? How about we deport you from our YouTube channel?
Oh, yeah.
We're going to hide you.
Same
Yeah.
person as last time?
No, this is a whole new person.
Oh, okay.
Shad's been deported.
Say goodbye to
Everybody put some ice down for Shad. He's been deported. Everybody comment the ice emoji for Shad. He got deported from the comment section. He got iced out. Deported. Shad got deported. Yep, he's been deported from our YouTube channel. Adios, amigo.
Adios.
Would you like to visit Europe sometime? Oh, I would love to visit. We've been talking about it forever.
Yeah, it just hasn't happened yet. Plus, I need to lose like 80 more pounds to get there.
Yeah. Gary put him on ice. Gary came, our ice officer, Gary Cooper, came and put Shad on ice for us. So, I made a video for you guys today, and the computer froze on me. What are you guys moving, Jose? I don't know why. Oh, because we can't afford it. That's why.
What?
We're moving because we can't afford it.
Yeah.
That's right, Mike. We had to put Shad on ice. Yeah, we visited Cuba. I mean, in theory, if Cuba was a free place, 5 acres in Cuba. 5 acres in Cuba with that truck we got here. Put that truck on a container ship.
Yep.
A Honda 250 ATV. I wouldn't live in the United States if Cuba was free.
Yeah.
The only problem with Cuba is the only problem with Cuba is the government. I mean, if it wasn't for the government, it's safe, it's beautiful, the people are friendly, the culture is awesome. If Cuba's government just didn't exist, it would be a great place to live.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were in Cuba in 2011.
Yeah.
Yeah. My late husband, a native of Miami, visited Cuba before Castro came. It was beautiful. Yeah, it's still beautiful. It's just the government's oppressive.
It's beautiful.
The Dominican Republic, the cops are about the same. I hope you find a nice. I mean, at least in the Dominican Republic, you have freedom of business. But the cops are oppressive in the DR too. It doesn't need to be a state just next to Florida. Yeah, it doesn't even need to. Like, if it just became like Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory. How many states have you already been to? 37 states. Yeah, we've been to 37 states. Would you consider New Orleans? No, I wouldn't. Too dangerous. No dangerous city is going to be where we're going to call home. We discovered in Alabama that you can't live near violence. You have to live somewhere safe. You can't live somewhere dangerous. The environment is preserved. I wouldn't say that the landscape has been preserved, but I wouldn't say the environment. People in Cuba have had to eat every living animal they can get their hands on, so I would say the landscape is clean, but the environment isn't. Yeah, it could be another Florida Keys. My wife was from Puerto Rico. Cool, man. So, I went Uber driving last night. If Cuba becomes free, I would move there in a heartbeat. Yeah, it's very safe. There's a lot of like homicides in Cuba. It's more dangerous than people imagine to live in Cuba. Recently, they've started to have armed robberies and stuff. It's not what it used to be for safety, but what is these days. But a lot of the homicides and murders in Cuba are between people in neighborhoods. Like, if you just mind your own business and stay out of the way, you'll be all right. Are you getting your steps in while dancing, Katie? Is that what you're trying to do? Yeah, she's getting her steps in for the day. I would be standing up, but my back hurts.
If I don't stand, everything is...
Quicksilver, the problem is that the other Caribbean islands are too small. For example, Dominican Republic has too much violence. Haiti has a political unrest. Puerto Rico is too small, and then all the other islands are too small. Cuba would really be the ideal place in the Caribbean if it wasn't a mess. Haiti's a mess. Bermuda, if you had you'd have to be a millionaire to live in Bermuda. I always wonder, how do you hook your phone up to your truck when you do videos and it doesn't even shake while driving? It's amazing. First, it's the type of vehicle that we have is newer.
Yeah.
If your vehicle is low to the ground, like when we had that, the type of car we have
is perfect for it. It does. It is a truck, but
You gotta
it's
have
very strict.
yeah, part of having a truck, you know, like a newer vehicle is part of the issue. If we were in an older vehicle or a smaller vehicle, it would shake and rattle. The GoPro has built-in stabilization, and these newer iPhones have built-in stabilization too. We also have to figure out the right type of mounts, which has been a nightmare. We finally figured out the right type of mount. So it's the mount, it's the type of car, it's the type of camera. It's a combination of everything. With the GoPro, it's got a really good stabilization. I've lost 5 pounds since we started eating at home. You could probably start making that rice yet or no?
No, it's
Do
a
you
while.
do you want to make a milkshake?
It's gonna be a while.
Make a milkshake. I'm hungry.
Okay.
What options do we have for milkshakes?
Let me see. Yes.
My mom's from Cuba.
Sour or mango?
Want to try mango?
Sure.
Because soursop is kind of weird.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess the soursop is just for you. We can do it sometime. All right, guys. So Katie's gonna make a mango milkshake for us. Do we ever walk around Lakewood Ranch every single day?
Yeah.
I walk daily. You have to walk wherever you live. You can't not walk.
Yeah.
I'm sitting down right now because my back really hurts. I Uber drove for 10 hours yesterday. I made $250. I'm exhausted.
Yeah. I don't walk at night, and not because of my safety. It's just there's too many things out at night.
A lot of rats in Lakewood Ranch. Yeah, she's seen
Rats and snakes.
lots of snakes and rats. Yeah.
The snakes are eating good. I'll
Yeah.
say that.
Yo, what the city? We're almost out of sugar. Are your milkshakes more like a smoothie? Well, you're about to find out. She's about to make it in front of us. No, don't top it off to the top like you did last time. Like, leave a little bit of space. How's your back? My back is really screwed up. Like, I'm just sitting down right now. I'm not even standing. My back is really screwed up. Can you do videos of you guys walking around? I'm sure it's beautiful in the evening. It is.
I've been wanting to do some walking videos. Actually, I've been wanting to walk in general. But
I went for a walk before I made this video, but I have to sit down now because my back hurts.
Yeah.
I don't know what I need. My back is destroyed. What states are you guys visiting this summer? None, because we don't have any money. We owe the IRS $7,000 right now. Have I considered streaming on Twitch? I have considered other streaming platforms, but you guys treat me okay on YouTube. I can't complain. I can't really complain. Make sure you don't get any plastic in there.
No.
How's the immigration situation here in Lakewood Ranch? Most immigrants here are going to be students on student visas. Anytime you have rich people, you're going to have a lot of undocumented people because the rich people like to exploit poor people. So
Yeah. And the poor people here won't do.
I did really good on Uber last night. Que si yo hablo el español fluentemente, si yo hablo español perfectamente bien, te puedo hablar en cubano, puedo hablar en español y puedo hablar en cubano. Yo sé hablar español y también sé hablar cubano. So I can speak Cuban and Spanish. Sí, yo sé hablar en español y también te lo sé leer perfectamente. Yo lo mismo te puedo hablar en español que te lo puedo leer.
Mi poquito hablar español.
Do we have anything in Spanish I could read? At all? Maybe on your phone? I want to show them how good I can read Spanish. Because they probably don't believe I can read Spanish. Maybe a Bible at best.
Yeah.
Do we have a Spanish Bible?
I think we do it. It's like old Spanish.
No, we have. Do we have any Bible at all in Spanish?
No, we don't.
Give me your phone and I'll read something in Spanish. I'll read in Spanish. Yo en Cuba era médico hacer, yo en Cuba era médico. What would be a piece of literature I could read in Spanish?
Why don't you look up something on Google?
What would be something I could read in Spanish? Okay, I'm gonna look up. There we go, guys. How about some Don Quixote?
Probably, that would be better.
No, how about Puerto Rico Wikipedia español. Okay, Puerto Rico Wikipedia in Spanish. How do I get this to be in Spanish though? Okay, I'm gonna find Wikipedia in Spanish. There it is right there. I'm gonna try to read it. Okay, you guys ready? Let me see how I can read this or you guys, I don't think you guys will be able to see while I read it, so I'll just read it. There's the text that I'm about to read right there. There's the text right there. What the crap did I just do here? Okay, that's the text I'm about to read right there. Okay. Puerto Rico, oficialmente el Estado Libre Asociado a Puerto Rico, es un territorio no incorporado de los Estados Unidos que cuenta con autogobierno democrático. Con aproximadamente 3.2 millones de habitantes, Puerto Rico está organizado políticamente en 78 municipios. 78 municipios, de los cuales el más poblado es el capitalino de San Juan. Está ubicado en las Antillas, en el noroeste del Caribe. I wonder if I can show you guys what I'm reading. Yeah, so I can read Spanish fluently. I want to read the next little bit. Está ubicado en las Antillas, en el noreste del Caribe, al este de la isla de Hispaniola y al oeste de la isla de las Vírgenes de los Estados Unidos. El archipiélago de Puerto Rico incluye a la isla principal de Puerto Rico, la isla más pequeña de las Antillas Mayores y un sinnúmero de cayos y islas más pequeñas, de las cuales las más grandes son Vieques, Mona y Culebra. Puerto Rico tiene clima tropical, so yes, as you guys can see, I can read Spanish very, very proficiently. I wonder if I can read it from one phone to the next. I don't know if I can do that. But yes, I do know how to read Spanish very, very, very good. I'm going to try to read this. Now, it's really small text. Puerto Rico fue un territorio de la monarquía hispánica desde la llegada de Cristóbal Colón en el 1493 hasta la promulgación de la Carta Autonómica de Puerto Rico en el 1897, momento en el que se convirtió en la provincia de España hasta su invasión por los Estados Unidos en el 1898. 4 siglos de administración españolas dieron lugar a una cultura hispanoamericana de la cual la lengua española y el catolicismo son los elementos más distinguibles. Los españoles construyeron numerosos fuentes, iglesias y otros edificios de uso público, comercial y residencial, así como puertos, faros y carreteras. Durante más de 3 siglos estuvieron comunicadas con la península ibérica por medio de cañones de las flotas de Indias que unían Cádiz y San Juan en un año. So yes, I do know how to read Spanish. Sorry about that. I know, but I do know how to read Spanish very well. I can perfectly read Spanish, and I know a lot of people that are born. Well, I'm not born here, but I grew up here. Don't know how to read both languages. Let's try to substituting the milk for yogurt. Way too much sugar. I know, bro. Can you read Russian? Not at all. I wish I could. Do you follow any Cuba-related channels like or Info Cuba? See what's going on in Cuba. The only channels that I watch from Cuba, I really don't stay in touch with Cuba. I really don't. I watch the Dominican Republic through Capricornio TV. You want to come over here, Kevin? Get on over here, Kevin. You want to come eat with us, Kevin? You're more welcome to come over here. It's about an hour drive if you don't mind.
Yeah, come on over.
Do you have our address still, Kevin, or no? You have our address still, Kevin? Do you have it? I gotta send it to you through. Where's your phone case so I can send Kevin?
Right there. It's right in front of you.
All right, Kevin. I'm gonna send. Are you serious about coming over here, Kevin, or are you just messing around? Because it'd be cool if you came over here.
Oh yeah. We'll send you the address.
Do you want to come over and hang out with us, Kevin? Not sure, because I'm gonna be Uber driving later. Maybe you can go do a live stream later. I don't know, Kevin. Let me know if you want to. Okay, he's gonna ask Tam. Let me know if you want to come over, man. We can go do a live stream tonight. We could do a Uber Eats delivery or a live stream or something, or hang out. I don't know. We'll do something, bro. You will love this meal, Kevin. This is a really all right. Cool. I'll send you the address, Kevin. I know you don't have my new address.
Probably too soon for us to find my
I don't even remember our address. That's crazy.
Do you want me to type it?
I got it. Hold on, guys. I'm sending Kevin the address. Yeah, Kevin, if you want to come over, it's about a good hour drive. It'd be cool to have Kevin over for dinner.
Yeah, come on over.
There's plenty of food here. He saw the Cuban food. He's like, I want part of this.
Yeah.
Kevin's like, yeah, I got to get in on this. I sent you the address, Kevin, on Katie's Facebook.
Yeah, so just look up my information.
But, gotta send Kevin the directions. Y'all give me a minute. Kevin said yes. All right, cool, man. Kevin's not gonna miss a chance to eat Cuban food.
No.
Kevin really ain't gonna miss a chance to eat Cuban food. I gotta send him a screenshot. My address is so weird that even after sending him the address, I still gotta send him a screenshot on how to get here. I'm sending him the picture. He wants to know what she's cooking. Kevin, she's cooking, I'll show you what she's doing.
Yeah.
It's like a Cuban dish. It's like yellow peas.
It's like split pea soup, but
Cuban split pea soup. There's a little bit of pork in there for flavor, but like I guess if you wanted to eat it would be almost a completely vegetarian meal, almost.
Without the pork.
Without the pork, yeah. But you can keep the pork. It's in the soup, but it's just for flavor.
You really like the caldosa, so you probably like this.
Oh, Kevin's had caldosa. You got to be careful, kid. You can't mess this up. He's eaten caldosa before.
I know.
So at least an hour drive, man. But I guess we got to charge this phone if Kevin's coming.
Yeah.
I guess we could eat, and then after we eat, we hang out, and then maybe we could go do some live stream with Kevin. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
So I'll show you, Kevin, what she's making. Oh, my back is killing me. Oh crap. So right there, Kevin, she's got potatoes.
Yeah.
She's got potatoes and what is that? Butternut squash. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's gonna go into the soup later. Now over here, we got yellow pea soup right there. We got the yellow peas. We got some. Tonight will probably be rains in Sarasota. I'm not sure. There it is, Kevin. This is split pea soup right there with pork, and we're gonna put it on white rice. You can see that's a lot of food, Kevin. There's been more enough for everybody. Is Tam working today, or is she home, Kevin? Probably enough for everybody.
Yeah.
That's definitely enough food for everybody if Tam wanted to come. I don't know if she's working. Or G or Tam wanted to come. That's enough for everybody. It's gonna be a bit. It takes a while to cook that one. That one takes a while to cook. Let's see what Kevin said. Yeah, I was almost gonna hit you up earlier today, Kevin. Cool, they're coming.
Awesome.
Is it all of y'all?
Looking forward to it.
Let me see, all of y'all, or how many of y'all? Okay, so Kevin's coming over. That's pretty cool.
Awesome.
All right, Kevin's gonna join us later. There's enough food for everybody for sure.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot of food right there. Oh, cool. Tim and him are coming. Awesome.
Awesome.
Oh, we got to clean the house. We got company coming over.
I cleaned it.
Having them over would be awesome.
I did a really deep clean last night, so I think we're good.
Cool. Yeah, come on over, man.
Come on over. You're always welcome.
This would be awesome. I think they'll be the first people to have dinner with us other than our parents.
I think only your dad's been over for dinner.
Yeah. I'm going to be able to stand up now. My back's getting a little bit better.
Yeah.
House is not a mess. We can have people over.
No, I cleaned the house with you last night.
Okay. Well, I was out Uber driving.
Yeah, I did all the dusting. Other than that.
I'll help tidy things up a little bit.
Yeah.
You don't have to clean for us. So no, this will be an awesome Cuban meal. So we can make a little extra rice.
Oh, yeah.
The milkshake, I guess we can do with the milkshake is...
I haven't mixed it, so we can put it in the fridge until they get here.
Yeah, I'll sample it before they come, just to make sure it's good.
I haven't even made it, so.
You can grind it.
Go ahead, grind it. I'm doing dirty things right now.
Crap. The house is not dirty. I'll take out the garbage before they come at least.
Yeah.
It's not a mess in here. It's not ideal, but it's not a mess. Our refrigerator door looks horrendous. I gotta get that.
Yeah. The cleaner's underneath the sink, so I'll pull it up for you.
Awesome. Kevin and Tim are coming.
Awesome. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
You know, Kevin, he's not gonna miss a chance to have Cuban food.
Kevin, not really. I mean, the only thing we don't have is dessert. Mm-hmm. If you have, don't go out of your way, Kevin. If you have something, bring it. If not, then don't.
Yeah.
I mean, the most important thing is the food, and there's plenty of that. We got drinks, everything.
Drink, we have some juices and water.
We got everything, bro. Like, if you want to grab it, if you have a dessert readily available, you can grab it. I think that's the only thing we do have. We can make Smurfs.
Yeah.
No, we got everything, bro. Like, you're good. Just bring yourselves. Come on up, man.
Mm-hmm. The cleaner is underneath the sink. Let me just grab it for you.
I'm not gonna use a cleaner. I'm good.
No, for the fridge, you have to use this one.
Mm-hmm.
Or else it'll...
Anything awesome. I'm excited to have you guys over, and we've been talking about it.
We've been talking about it, but then we got sick and weren't able to.
Yeah. It'd be cool if we could have this. Well, it's still kind of hot. It'd be nice to have it out by the pool if it wasn't so hot.
It's too hot. We gotta get in here.
So it's pretty clean in here. I'll tie you up a little bit before they show up. It's not a mess. I think you're good, man. Just bring yourselves. That's all, man. We look forward to having you guys over. This will be a great meal. And there is plenty of food here. This will be more than enough for 4 people. I mean, it's a big meal. I love the faith that they have in us and our cooking abilities, that they're willing to show up for it.
Yeah.
It's like, we're just cooking for us. I have no idea. Hopefully we don't mess this up, man.
This is a regular Cuban meal.
Yeah. Like, hopefully we don't.
I know I'm making everyone nervous.
Awesome, man. It'd be nice to have Kevin over.
Yeah.
We'll run the live stream until they get here, and then once the food's ready to go, then we'll cut off the live stream. Yeah, I almost linked up with Kevin today because I was thinking about a homeless camp in Fort Myers I wanted to check out. But it's like so messed up. Like we only do like I tell Kevin like we never actually like do anything nice together.
Yeah.
Like every time we do something together, it's like going in a homeless camp. Like this is like the most.
I think the family party was the only thing that we were able.
Oh yeah, we did bring him to the family party. Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows what's up when it's Cuban food time.
He wants to be the loop if there's gonna be a family party.
Yeah, he's figured out the Cuban food part. Yeah, Kevin's like, yeah, whenever there's Cuban food, he's like, I'm on board. Guava marmalade and cream cheese is good. Ooh, guava marmalade. That's right. I have cheese here. I guess I could prepare something extra now that we're considering having company over. Okay, we got the dirty dishes in full sight here.
I'm gonna clean it in a minute.
Yeah.
I will clean it before they get here.
I love how Katie like meticulously prepares everything. It's like she'll be cooking all day long.
Yeah.
Like takes an hour to chop potatoes and stuff. That's my calabaza and my shisharos I'm coming over to. Next thing you know, we're going to have like 50 people from our YouTube channel show up for food. Oh, no, I think it's just going to have to be Kevin, guys. I don't think we can. Kevin's people. Next thing you know, we'll have like 100 people at the house.
No. I'm not throwing
the whole yeah, YouTuber house party cooking.
No.
Swamp our neighborhood with YouTube subscribers. What up? We got Luis Colón watching from Bradenton, mi vecino aquí en Bradenton. Un gran saludo, Luis. Aquí estamos preparando una comidita en la casa. Everything's good, man. I just showed you guys my proficient Spanish skills. Katie's chopping up in the kitchen. I've been trying to do more. I'm old, I don't eat much. She's like, yeah, I don't eat much. I'll come over. I'm not going to eat too much. Now the question is, we usually make this with white rice.
I'll be making it with white rice.
White rice, yeah. I figure with company it'd be nice to do like yellow rice again, but that doesn't go well with split peas.
No. It'd be way too much.
Yeah. And I guess, you know, like if Kevin with his diet, this is almost a vegetarian meal. I mean, other than the pork, but he can just push those off to the side. It's just there for flavor.
I've seen him eat the pork.
He'll break the diet for us.
He'll break the diet for the...
Yeah, he'll break the diet for us. Give me 1 second, I got it. I just about decapitated my finger trying to open this door. Just about decapitated my fingers. Okay, so now I gotta clean the house. We got company coming over. I gotta get this place all sorted out. I like literally, look, I'm bleeding, look. I hurt my finger right there, look at that. Dang. I'm not sure how I did that. Unless it's arroz con gandules, then that would be nice with chicharros. Yeah. How do you like ropa vieja? I have never had Katie make that for me, have I?
I have made ropa vieja.
Not enough.
I don't make it.
I order it every once in a while. I do want to have a little bit of that milkshake, baby. How about you cook and I clean?
I'm cleaning right now. I've got the cooking under control for now. But I'm cleaning.
Well, we gotta blend the milkshake. So you want me to do it? I don't know how to do
Go
it.
ahead and blend the milkshake. All you gotta do is press buttons.
Okay.
You can press
Pork
buttons.
is not kosher and bad for your soul. Okay, so we're not really here to discuss religion. We eat. We're Cubans.
I am not
So how do you do
Jewish,
this?
so
We're not Jewish, so how does this work? How does this blend work? Is that the speed? Okay, so let me see if I can figure this out. So I'm making milkshake for us. Katie's cleaning the house because we got company coming over later. milkshake. And all this stuff. Ready to be a company people. I get this milkshake going. Del Taco sucks, man. 1 second. I gotta lower the brightness on this back now. Del Taco sucks. We have them here in Bradenton. They're horrible.
Yeah. I think it's ready to go.
I thought it's not loud. Okay, we gotta sample it. I'm just gonna sample it. If it tastes good, we gotta put it away for when they come. I'm just gonna sample it, okay? And if it tastes good, then we know we can put it away for when they come. Oh, okay. We gotta put it away, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's still a little creamy.
You like it?
Let me see. I think I might need a brown more. Very good. I think it's too creamy though.
Yeah. Can you get out of the? I'll get it. If I have to ask you, you're gonna not find it.
I think it needs a little bit more sugar. I might need a bit more water. Just get warm water. I think it needs a little bit more water. I think what I'm gonna do, I gotta get it perfect. I gotta put more in here. It's too creamy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some water to it, fresh water bottle. Add some water to it. And I'm gonna remix it again now with more water to see if I can get the creaminess. It's just too creamy. Yeah, get the creaminess out of it, make it a little bit more watery. I think it just needs a little bit more water. Okay, what do you got this? We gotta get up here, man.
I know.
She's running around cleaning the house. Let's take a look at what these peas look like real quick. Show you guys what the soup looks like. Katie's running around cleaning now. Give me 1 second, yo. This camera stand is weird. So give me a second, y'all. Okay, so I remixed this. I put a little bit more water in so it's not so creamy. Let's take a look at these peas. And eventually we're gonna add the potatoes and.
Yeah, we're not ready to do that.
Not yet.
I want to do it like we know they're closer.
Yeah. I'm sure you could already get a taste for it, right?
What?
All this water has to melt down pretty much, right?
Yeah.
So eventually you gotta take the top off so the water can melt down, but not yet, right?
What? What are you talking about?
I mean, yeah, for this, you have to let all the water melt out.
Uh-huh.
So eventually you're gonna have to take the lid off it so that the water can come off. Right? If I remember right? I mean, you can have it as a soup, but it's gotta be denser than that. Eventually, you have to What you got?
Okay. They'll let us know when they head out.
Oh, they haven't had it out yet.
Oh, okay.
They'll be out here soon. We gotta clean the house. In 1 second. This camera stand is horrendous for height adjustments.
Are you done with this?
Yeah, you can throw that out. This camera is like horrendous for height adjustments on this camera stand. Like for some reason, like the bottom piece doesn't like, there we go. Sorry guys, I know you're getting dizzy at home watching this, but we gotta work with what we got here. So we gotta clean the house.
Oh.
They calling you?
It's
Is it family or is it Kevin?
a local number.
Probably just a scammer.
Yeah. There was the little dot.
Yeah.
And it seems like you called them now.
Okay, cool. So I think I added a little bit more water to it. Let me add a little bit more water. I feel like it was just too creamy. I gotta get it just right on the water because I think it was like just too creamy. It was way too creamy. I think it needs just a little bit more water. What's up?
Okay.
You on the way?
No. He's just saying he didn't hang around, so.
Cool. We'll get it perfect.
This is how this point.
We're gonna do the dishes.
You're gonna have to take the garbage out.
I'll take that on that. And we'll try it one last time.
And I went in further, and then I did other things, ADHD.
Hopefully now it's not so creamy.
And then I forgot the thing I actually went in the room for.
Okay, this mango milkshake is perfect. Perfect. We gotta do our dishes. This
I'll do
mango
the dishes, don't
milkshake.
worry.
Huh?
I'll do the dishes.
I don't know if we want to set up the TV to watch live stream or to just make the house look like a mess.
You said it was you.
Okay. So we're gonna clean this up. I'll take the garbage out. And so the milkshake, I can put it in the fridge. It's pretty much, it's good to go. I think this angle might be better for showing you the whole kitchen. Let me see. I think from here we can get a better look at the whole kitchen. This phone's getting really hot. I'm not sure why. There we go. So you're gonna do the dishes. Milkshake's good to go. Do you want to put it somewhere else or do you want to leave it in here?
Put it in the fridge.
Gotcha.
Just
So
like
as far as
that.
I'm concerned, you want to put it in a different thing?
No, just leave it in that.
You can use this water for cooking. I haven't drank that, but that's just using for the.
Okay.
Okay, so this needs to get washed. We can use the other spoon for
Did you
mixing.
put this away?
I don't know where you keep stuff, so why are you asking me to put stuff away?
Because you should know at least.
I don't know at this point. I'm not going to. I'm not going to the moment on my own plane and make my own rules.
What's that?
What happened?
Something weird happened with my hair.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder what happened to your hair.
What did you do? Felt like a bug, man.
Oh no, a bug in your hair. That's horrible. So if I remember with the split pea soup, eventually you have to let all the water go like evaporate because it's not like a soup. It's kind of like a
It's
beans.
supposed to be a soup, Jose.
We're gonna do this the way Cubans make it, not the way Americans make it. Okay, this is a a Cuban soup, not
This
a,
can go, no, that ain't gonna crush your head.
I'm pretty sure you can sample the flavor of it already, right? I'm sure that we can already sample the flavor, right?
Why would you put it up that high?
I'm just gonna sample it. Oh, eso está. And those peas are already soft, almost soft. You can probably put them with potatoes. Otherwise, you're going to put in big peas.
Okay, so it's right there.
Put the potatoes in already?
Mm-hmm.
And the calabaza can go in later, right?
No, it goes in now. It goes in with potatoes.
Okay. Because I want to tell you, the flavor is there. The flavor is already there. And these peas are already like, the peas are already, let's make it a compromise. On the water bottle. On the water bottle's getting on, okay. I'm thinking, the thing is you gotta really watch the peas because they're already,
Yeah.
they're medium. They're medium.
Okay.
Try to do soft and see what the flavor can on these. Wow. Mm-hmm. This is gonna be some Cuban cooking, boy. Right there, see. This is gonna be some Cuban cooking right here. This right here is going to be some Cuban with the Cuban. The flavor is ideal. I guess we can sit outside to eat. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out.
Oh, we can bring that table in here so we're under air conditioner.
Yeah. I was thinking of grabbing and head over to the freaking pool if it went too hot.
No. We could just pull
Tam
the
and-
table here.
Tam and Kevin are stylish. They have to have the best accommodations. We got to put them in style. Get the house clean. This is going to be exceptional, guys. The flavor is on point. The
Well,
peas,
we're planning for company, but that's awesome.
yeah, for sure. And your home is so clean and neat. This is about as dirty as you'll see. I'm a Cuban. I keep a clean house. Once again, everything comes down to me being Cuban. You don't have something else you can put this in, love?
No.
Will it stay delicious by itself?
Yes, it's fine.
Now, let me sample it one last time, make sure it's good.
Put it in the fridge.
There's nowhere for it.
Put it on the bottom.
It's gonna say, you move that out of the way. And, it doesn't fit in the fridge.
I'm telling you, put it down there.
Oh, I can't get over that much. It's gonna spill. I'm opening the doors and spill.
Come on.
Okay. It's the crazy spot to put it. The floor doesn't close in. It doesn't
Put it
fit.
in the freezer.
It's like you have a freaking hearing there, man.
Or move the milk. I'll move
Okay,
the milk.
or find something else to put in it. How about that?
No, we don't have anything else to put it in.
It's gonna hit the top.
Oh no, it didn't.
It's gonna spill.
It won't.
It's gonna spill. I'm opening the door, you're gonna spill it.
No, you won't.
Yes, you will. Where do you keep this thing?
In the pantry on the bottom.
Well, so yeah, we do keep a very clean house. Oh no, this is the flavor is good. I'm telling you. You got to get that white rice going probably soon.
I will, don't worry. I'm just gonna do this just first. The white rice doesn't take long. And it's gonna take a while for them to get here, so.
Yeah. Oh, the sheesh shuttle, I'm telling you, the taste is there. Like already the peas are getting nice and soft. This is going to be an exceptional meal. I'm excited. We try to keep the house as clean as possible. I mean, it's not ideal. I mean, We do have I think this is messy for my standards. I like the house. We like the house super clean. This is Katie's little office area over here. That's her share right there at her office. I keep the house exceptionally clean now. I don't even let her have stuff out. Like, she likes to leave stuff out like this. Okay, why is this on the couch, women? Not in my Cuban house, you won't. If you want to move to West Virginia and leave stuff on the couch, if you want to leave food on the couch, you can move to West Virginia. But as long as we're in the United States of America, we're not going to live like that. Find a place to put this. Where do you put this thing? Now I've got to help Kate clean the house. So, yeah, everything has to be extraordinarily early. I don't know what's wrong with this couch. It's supposed to be like that. There we go. The couch is, that couch, right?
Yeah.
Put it right there.
You can tell which side is mine.
I gotta take the garbage out, make sure everything is, and I gotta start help mopping too. Mopping and cleaning.
I already mopped last night, so.
My house gotta be clean, boy. A clean house. Boy, I want this house clean, boy. Yep. I want this house clean, boy. My house clean, boy. I want a clean house. I didn't come to America to live like a pig. I came to Florida, not West Virginia. I want this house clean, boy. I'm gonna take the garbage out.
Okay, love.
Well, you should have never bought these garbage bags.
What?
This garbage bags, you're gonna make it to the garbage can.
It will.
No, it won't. You better get the garbage bags that I've been getting.
No, that'll make it.
No, it won't. That's gonna rip. Give me another garbage bag.
It won't.
Oh yeah, I said it's gonna rip. Give me another
It's
one.
not.
Oh yeah, mija.
You want me to take it out? I'll take it out.
Yeah, you take it out. I'm not going anywhere with it.
Okay.
I want this house clean, boy. Clean house, boy. Last time I tried to hit it with a pen. I'm trying to hit it with a pen.
I will hit it with pain.
You better not. Trying to victimize me. You trying to hit me, boy. I wonder if that video I was working on. Tell me about your weight loss journey, Katie.
I've lost 82 pounds, 81 or 82 pounds. So, yeah. I am in the low 380s. So, that's good. It's been, I hit a plateau, but I also, yeah. But I think I'll be out of the, like it's been going down the last few days, so I'll say that. And see if I walk real quick. But I also hit like 17,000 steps yesterday.
This is awesome, Katie. Keep it good. So all I'm gonna put the live stream on the TV, so you can see what they're saying.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I'm gonna put the live stream on so you can see what they're saying. It doesn't have to be at an angle. You can probably see it from here.
Yeah, I can see it there.
All right. Log into YouTube real quick. Lower the volume. And show you guys what I'm doing here. I'm getting the live stream set up so that Katie can watch the live stream from her kitchen. Gotta go to librarian. Your videos. Does it show you live streams or it goes through your videos?
It will. It'll show you the live stream. But you have to search up your channel You have to search your channel.
Okay, gotta look at the channel first.
Yeah.
That way Katie can read the live stream.
While you're out.
So I gotta take the garbage out. I hate these freaking things. Southern Maine is more popular than me.
There you go. There's a live stream. There you go.
Nice.
Make sure the volume on the TV's not on.
Yeah, it's off. Cool.
Okay.
So now you can see the comments. Yeah, you can interact. You can see the comments from over there. Can you read it from there, from where you are?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah,
We're on TV. Yep. All right, cool.
Always within an apartment, the water and sewer is.
Usually included, yeah.
Yeah.
So you just got to get the dishes done. We got company. We got Kevin and Tam coming over in a little bit. Black beans and yellow rice. We're gonna do white rice.
We'll probably do that soon, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of things Katie has learned how to make. One thing she has not learned how to make is black beans.
I think we gotta work on it and perfect it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just something we have to work on.
Yeah, she hasn't figured out how to make black beans like the real. Bless her heart, she just hasn't figured it out. Bless her heart. But I got the TV set up now, so she can read the comments back there in this one.
Plantains, not today. Why? Canned plantains?
They sell them canned, and they sell them like. Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do sell them canned. I'm not sure why, but they do.
That's a little out there.
I guess I would have to mop while you're cleaning and take the garbage out or something.
Yeah.
Where are the garbage bags? We can start with the garbage. So we're doing everything here, trying to get the house in order.
Yeah.
All right. Rest up and hang out.
The house is pretty clean. It just needs touch-ups, like anything.
My homie Red has a fruit stand in North Fort Myers. That's what's up.
Nice. Tell me ingredients for the smoothie. It's like the mango. It's in the freezer section. It's like mango pulp. And then you just add milk, sugar, and
Water, a little bit of water.
water. We add sweetened condensed milk.
Yeah, you don't have to add condensed milk.
I do that because your dad does it that way.
Yeah.
But
He's had heart problems.
yeah.
He's had his fair share of heart problems.
Yeah.
Lizzie, what the crap are you talking about? You guys stay here. The cost of living is bad everywhere.
A microphone?
Soak black beans in water over a green bell pepper in it. Add garlic, onion, and bell pepper, some cumin, bay leaves, oregano, boil for a little, about half an hour. Yeah, it sounds pretty simple, but she just can't figure it out. They can hardly hear Katie. Well,
You can't hear me very well?
she is further away from the camera.
I'm further away. I can talk loud.
I can try to set up a microphone, but it's just trying to set up a microphone mid video.
Last turn is difficult.
Yeah.
I'll just talk louder. Nothing hears me, so.
Really glad that you'll be alright. You're doing well. Sometimes consider try powering your over. Really glad to see you guys doing well. Something to consider. Try powering up your oven to 250 degrees and put your metal dishes in after washing it. Oh, for heating it.
Sterilize it?
To sterilize it? Yeah, this is all clean, good stuff. I think we'll be all right.
We don't use metal. We have one pot that's metal, but we're just not into
Yeah, I don't think we need to do that. I think we cleaned stuff pretty good. I've never heard of that,
You
but
want James supported?
my black beans come out watery, so don't feel bad kidding him saying I'm a Latino. Well, I'm not gonna tell you this. I'm not gonna say that there's Latinas out there that can't cook rice and beans, but there's definitely a white woman that can't cook rice and beans. I'll tell you that right now. Cook them longer. I don't know what, she just can't get the flavor right. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. Bless her bean making heart. It just ain't right. She would do something like that. It's wrong, really. It's wrong, Katie. It's a wrong thing to do. She really does. I don't know why I feel like this needs oregano, but I feel like it needs oregano.
Just, we have oregano if you want it. I think we have oregano.
Probably not.
The adobo has oregano if you want to add a little bit more adobo.
Sample these. Oh! The pizza's starting to come apart.
Hmm?
The pizza's starting to come apart.
Okay.
So, I think we might have screwed the timing with something.
Just turn the heat down a little.
Well, the potatoes are still rock hard.
Well, it's going to be a while before they get here, so it doesn't really matter if you put it down because it's still going to cook it right. Are we going door dashing tonight? Maybe?
Maybe. We might. I'm not sure.
No, those things are horrible.
The what?
GLP-1s.
What's that?
It's like Ozempic. People are getting cancer from that stuff. Like pancreatic cancer, the type that you're gone in 6 weeks.
People getting cancer like crazy. These days.
Yeah, I went in 2011.
I think we might have gone too harsh on the beets. I think the beets are already starting to come apart.
Okay. Yeah, people are getting pancreatic cancer from that. No, that's for real.
Okay, we're gonna leave this off so let it start condensing down. You heard? We left the top on for too long. We gotta start letting it
You just said?
let it condense down here.
Okay.
I think the peas are kind of just sitting right now.
Sorry, guys. We live in apartments, so it's not like we can get that. I am not. I am not. I heard it from a medical professional. They're like, no.
We're gonna have to sample this to see what's going on with this. I think we should have not left the lid on for so long.
The correct party for information like that.
What's going on?
I'm reading some comments. I cleaned up in there. I gotta clean
I gotta sample this and make sure it's good.
I gotta clean again.
I think we went too harsh on the piece.
No, that's for real. People are getting heart problems. Yeah. I'm gonna do it the natural way. No, people are very misinformed when it comes to dieting and exercise. I'll say that. You're supposed to get a calorie deficit. I've lost 80 pounds. I know.
Something ain't right. It just needs a little longer.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this. I feel like
I
I destroyed the piece. I feel like I shredded the piece, and the shell's still hard, but the piece got shredded from the inside. Gotta get this right.
yeah. Yeah. Enjoy, yeah. Yeah, like, there's so much misinformation. Like, people think fruit is bad. Fruit is actually very good for you. I'm not trying to lose it very quickly. I'm trying to go slow and steady because if you lose it at a slower pace, you're more likely to keep it up. I'm not trying to crash and burn out.
I think my peas are getting shredded. Then I think we went too harsh on the piece, on the temperature.
Anybody know where I can get some salvavidas and nofo?
Any Guatemalan store should have it. Any Guatemalan store will have it.
Yeah, in North Fort Myers. I don't know about North Fort Myers. You might have to go to Fort Myers for that.
They have them here in Bradenton.
No, they're in Nofo.
Oh, North Fort Myers?
Yeah, a lot of doctors are getting paid off to do that. Yeah, doctors are getting paid for that. If you didn't figure that one out.
We're not going to do anything weird for Katie. She's going to lose weight and natural weight. That's all in this story.
Yeah, doctors are getting paid off for it.
Blood that over here.
A few years ago, we had his dad and a doctor dropped him because he wouldn't get that. The doctor told Jose, you're not getting in the way of $70,000. I'm not screaming. Yeah.
How does this thing work?
Yeah, they get paid $70,000 to put in a pacemaker in someone if they're on medication.
Yeah, they force people to get, here in Florida, they force people to get, what is it doing?
We don't have kids. That's part of why I want to lose weight.
Okay, the thing is like backed up. Like, what do I do?
Just run the incinerator.
Incinerator?
Yeah.
It's an incinerator? I don't know.
Well, I feel like I'm still too heavy to have them, so at this point, all I can do is prepare. And the best thing I can do is make sure I'm in good health, so before I try to have them.
I think we have a clog.
You have to turn the water on while you do it.
It's got water in the sink all the way up. It's like overflowing.
It'll eventually go.
Sure?
Yeah.
Really soon.
They're on the way. It says 51 minutes away.
Cool. Awesome. Look forward to having you guys over here. I don't know what's going on with the sink thing. Are you sure I don't see this thing with anything? Are there like different settings for it or what?
Yeah.
Okay, this thing. Hey, what happened to the sink?
It goes. It'll go. It just takes a while. You have to have it on.
Overflowed and everything.
That's what it's supposed to do. It just. Do I have to handle it? Yeah.
I think what we messed up is we ran the temperature too high too long. Let me see how the butternut squash came out.
Stop sampling the soup. There won't be anyone that get here if you keep sampling it.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on here.
Jose looks lost in the kitchen. Yeah, probably. Not necessarily. For me, I think if you lose too quickly, you'll crash out, and it's something you have to be on forever. Yeah. And I'm not doing that, so. If you want to do that, that's fine. I'm just not doing that. Candace B says, get him away from that pot.
Maybe we should pour a bunch of salt in there. That's what. Have we put any salt in this at all?
No.
None. Put salt in it. There's really
It's
no-
already salty enough.
You gotta put a little bit of salt in it.
Jose, Kimberly says Jose is so cute in the kitchen. No, my vocal cords will be just fine. I talk like this all the time.
Okay, the sink is like, it never went down. Can you look at this?
You turned it off?
It's clogged.
It's not clogged.
It's clogged. Fix it, woman.
It does that.
Fix it, women. You're a women, fix it. You're a women, fix it. Go on, women, fix it. Yo, thank you. It's the best couple on YouTube. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Crazy. Crazy. I love your name. It just says crazy. I love it. Thank you so much. We got our first super shot today. We got some friends, Kevin and Tim, coming over later to help us shout out on this food. I wasn't worried about the food if it was for me and Katie, but now that I got a company coming over, I'm kind of like nervous. To the best couple on YouTube, thank you. Is this gonna drain or what?
Well, just chill.
Oh, drain it, women. What the crap's going on? You're flooding the kitchen.
I'm not flooding.
You're gonna flood the whole kitchen now, women. Look at her. She's gonna flood the whole house now.
It's not flooding. Chill.
Stick something in there. Stick a fork in there and see what happens.
No.
Why is it not working? Try sticking a fork in there.
That's not how you do that.
Somebody says women are not fix things. They're like, hold on, Jose. That's your job. That's not her job. Thank you so much for the super shot. Make sure y'all hit the like on that super shot, y'all. That's awesome. We've been saving a lot of money by eating at home, cooking at home. She's gonna flood the house. You're gonna flood the whole house, women.
I'm not flooding anything.
You're gonna flood the house, women. You don't even know how to fix it. Here, I'm gonna teach you how to fix it. Yeah.
No beans and bologna.
Beans and bologna. Why is it jammed up like that, women? Or stop it. You're making it worse.
I am not making it worse.
You're
Go away.
making it worse, women.
Go away.
You're making it worse.
Go away.
You're making it worse, women. That keeps turning, so I'm going to stick to the bottom.
Yeah, it's working.
You can't let this stick to the bottom if you move. You're making it worse, women. You're making it worse. Can I help you?
No, go away.
Can I help you?
Go away.
Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you, women? You've been here for half an hour. Look, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. You're making it worse. Let me do it. Let a man fix it.
Oh my gosh. I had my hand down there.
I was about to turn it on while your hand was down there. You're going to make it worse. I'll show you how quickly I'll show you how quickly I can fix it, and you won't let me fix it. You're wasting my time. You're wasting my time, and you're clogging the sink, and you're doing it all wrong, man. You're doing it all wrong. You're clogging the sink. You're clogging the sink. clogging the sink, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. You're going to have company over here. There it goes. See what I was saying? You don't know how to do things right. See, you got to have a man do it. It took you about a good half an hour and you couldn't figure it out. You don't have a man in your life who knows how to fix things. You see how I fixed it? You see how quickly I kiss me? I'm close my eyes and kiss me. You need a man in your life to fix stuff like that. Problem is you don't have a good man in your life to fix things for you. You don't know.
Just let it go.
Maybe we should stick something on here. This has never happened. Leave it for it to be in the middle of a live stream for this to happen.
Oh yeah.
This is like never happened to us. Oh, this is starting to stick. Okay, we gotta keep moving this. It's starting to stick. You heard me, Walden? You heard me, Katie?
Yeah.
This is starting to stick every minute.
Okay.
Lower temperature on this. Starting to stick. This is like never happened to us. Okay, how about you focus on making rice and I'll focus on fixing it. This is like never happened. What the crap, man? It's because we're finally cooking in the house.
Yeah.
See, I've told you not to throw garbage in there, but you don't listen. I've told you women, but you won't listen. The women won't listen. What are you supposed to do? Oh my God. This is acting stupid, I know, right? What are we supposed to do now? We got company coming over and this is like overflowing. What the crap? Does anybody know how to fix this? What are we supposed to do now? Potato peeling clogged the drain. You clogged the drain. You claimed right. Okay, stop it.
It's starting to go.
It's not starting to go. You peeled potatoes in the sink and throw them in there. And I've done told you not to do that. And I've been done told you not to do that. I done been told her already. This is what happens when a woman, you tell her, don't do it, and she don't listen. I've been telling her, don't do stuff like this, and she don't listen. And the last time I tell you what happened, exactly what just happened. And what just happened, exactly what just happened. And why did it happen? Because I told you it was going to happen. And why did I say it? You don't listen to me because you got to hear the pyramid down here. Oh! Ow! You hit me in my back.
No, I
Why
didn't.
would you do that?
I hit your leg.
What? We got company over, you got the whole, I can't believe you hit me like that. You got company coming over, now you got this whole corn pie. This is embarrassing, women.
If you pour soda down there, it'll fix it.
They're just playing with you. It ain't gonna make a difference.
Actually, that
How are we
one.
gonna fix this now? Can we call the maintenance people and have them fix
Yeah.
it? Use the vacuum.
That's not gonna work.
It will work. Do we have something I can stick in there? Do we have something I can stick in there? Okay, this is starting to, you're gonna have to keep moving this. Yeah, clean the bathroom, it's a mess. Can you start making white rice, women? They're gonna be here in a minute. You done clogged up the whole thing. I can't believe this woman. We got company coming over here and she got the whole house draining right there. I tell you what, we're gonna have to fix this. I can't believe you got this whole thing down there. I tell you what, I can't believe she's got this whole thing figured out. You done clogged the sink, women. We got company coming over. Hey, Katie, you're gonna have to put some rice on the rice cooker. Let me see we got company coming over. She'd about done flood the house, man. She'd about done got the whole house flooded by now. I can't believe this. How are we supposed to have company coming over here?
What the heck are you doing?
I'm using this as a police brutality down here. I'm doing police brutality on this man. Dude, I'm doing police brutality right about now. You done clogged up the whole thing. You get that bathroom looking right. This is why you got a man in the house. See, this is why you need a man. This is why you need a man in the house.
You need to cook the rice.
Start making the rice, boy. I'm gonna tell you.
Clean the bathroom then.
You couldn't have, you figure it out. I'm my own man. That's something for a woman to do.
Okay, child.
You clean the house. You got company coming over, and then you done got this whole thing broken down there. I tell you what, I bet you there's all types of potato peels inside of this thing. How do you even fix this thing now? You done got company coming over here, and you done man. She got this whole thing overflowing over here. She ain't stirred the pot. I done told her to stir the pot. We do got a toilet disposer. It's on. It ain't working. Okay, it's clogged up. It's burnt out.
Oh, gosh.
You done burnt it out, man.
So we're gonna have to
Call
call
maintenance, man. You gotta call maintenance team.
you can smell the
You
rice.
can slow the burn, yeah. You done grinding the gears out of that thing.
Here.
You got me. I don't even know what am I calling?
You're calling the main number. You're gonna have to do it from the other room.
Well, it doesn't burn. It smells like it's burnt. What are we supposed to do now? This is horrendous.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna at least get that water out of the kitchen, so it's not unsightly. You gotta call them. Are they gonna charge us for this? This is their problem.
This is their problem.
We've never cooked before in our house. This is like our first time ever.
Oh, we've cooked. We just haven't.
Do you have the number saved, or how do I?
No, just look it up on Google.
Look it up and call them. I don't know where we. You think I know where we live?
You know where we live.
I don't know where we
Can't see on
live.
camera.
Do you think I know where we live? I don't know where we live.
Go on the map.
Okay, find our community and call them. You think I know the name of our community?
If you don't, I'm severely concerned.
Okay, I'll call them. This is a nightmare right here. This couldn't have happened at a worse time.
I know. That's when anything is gonna happen. It's gonna happen when you're company come over, that's when it's gonna happen.
Yeah, this is something.
The rice is on. Why would I call an Uber? No.
Right. I feel like it's not being a freaking flooding emergency in your kitchen. This is a nightmare.
Oh yeah.
This is a nightmare. You got company coming over and then your sink overflows. This is horrendous. Oh no.
What happened?
Is there a reset button on the disposal? I'm not sure what to do on that thing. I'm not gonna mess with it because, like I said, I just pay rent here and I don't know what we're supposed to do. It just smells like a head. There's not even that much in it. You know, it's just, I don't know what the crap to do now, man. I'll tell you what. Man. Just, there's no way to. We've never even used this thing. I mean, you could really pour some hot water down it or something. I'm just trying to get some of it to drain out. Can you imagine you got people coming over and this happens to your house, man? I don't know what to do, man. This is just some horrific crap, man. It's like a worst case scenario. You got people coming over and your dang kitchen overflows down there. I tell you what.
Well, it's not overflowing.
Oh, it just turned off, so it's done. It just turned off by itself. It's done.
It's done.
Well, what do we do now? I mean, we got company coming over. We got our whole kitchen overflowing. This is definitely not the, and we have a kitchen island, so this is where we eat right here. Oh no, this is bad right here, y'all. It smells like smoke in here. Yeah. It's jam. You have to turn it. Can you do that? Oh, it smells like burning smoke in here now. Hold on. Oh, I mean, what do we do now? This is just horrendous. It literally smells like like it caught fire.
Oh my gosh.
And by the way, they're gonna try to call my phone number, and my phone is busy with the live stream. I told you we should have used your phone for this. You know that, right?
Yeah, you always. No,
Yeah, I told you when we did the live stream that we should use your phone. Now the maintenance people are gonna call our phone.
No.
Oh yeah, they're gonna try to call my phone because that's the number that's listed on the account.
No, my phone number.
Your phone number? Why would it be your phone number? Good thing I had the idea of taking them to the pool so they don't see this mess.
Jose.
We got the whole, guys, check this out. We got the whole thing flooded. We got company over. You have burnt out the motor. It's done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's done at this point. Yeah, I can pretty much figure that part out. Yeah, it's, we got quite the problem here now. I mean, what do we do now? I mean, we got company coming over, this whole thing flooded. These communities in Florida are built like crap. It's hard to burn that motor. It smells like smoke. Oh gosh, it smells like smoke. Baby, it smells like smoke in here. $500. I called the maintenance people, I did. Unplug it. Okay, we're gonna unplug it. It smells like smoke in here. What type of crap? There's two. Yeah, we gotta unplug this thing. It's gonna burn up, catch fire or something. Yep. This thing done regurgitated all this garbage down here. Yeah. Why the crap would you leave your shoes in the middle of the kitchen, women?
You still know about that phone?
Don't scream at me, call the fire. There's literally smoke in here. I don't know what we're supposed to do now. Put a half a cup of baking soda in the sink and then add a cup of vinegar. And that's where I don't know what to do. No, I'm done. I call the maintenance people. What are we're supposed to be preparing a meal for somebody and we're over here fighting with a dang sink that's overflowing. This is ridiculous. Do you have a wrench to turn it from the bottom? It's all plastic. There's nowhere to reach it. Don't be mad at me. I done told Katie I can't afford this right now. If they try to charge us for this water disposal thing, I ain't got no money right now.
No, it's maintenance is covered. It's their problem.
I've never even used something. This is like literally the second time we cook in this kitchen.
Well, we've cooked more than that. We just don't cook up last year.
Well, let's see if these split peas came out right. I tell you what, man, this is a complete disaster down there.
Look at the husband and Katie trying to do something and it ends up being that.
We gotta figure this out. We got people coming over.
I don't know. Do the baking soda and vinegar.
I'm not doing any of that because I don't own this apartment building. I don't know what they want us to do about this. She's over there rushing to clean the bathroom. You don't worry about that. We're gonna have to hang out by the pool. We can't have this mess going on in here. This thing has done sink a fly down there. I tell you what. I'm dying much to hit the reset button. It's a black rubber button on the disposal. Is there really a button? Hey, let me see. What are you supposed to? Let's Google this. Let's go on YouTube real quick. How to fix a clogged this. Let's go on YouTube real quick, y'all.
Kevin, who's coming?
Oh, they already sent somebody?
What?
Kevin's coming.
Yep.
Is that they're on their way here? What a disaster, dude. Okay, forget about cleaning the bathroom. We're gonna take them to the pool area. There's no way we're gonna be able to bring them in here. We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go to the pool area. This is garbage disposal. We fix it. Okay, so there's like a thing at the bottom. Let's see here. Okay, we have a hex saw, don't we? Do we have a hexagon? Hey, Katie, do we have a hexagon? Do we have a hexagon in the house somewhere? It says you're supposed to just put a button to it. Kevin, I'm not going to have another man come to the house and fix stuff for me. That's not going to happen. I'm going to fix this myself because I'm a man. I got this all figured out. I got YouTube. It says that if you got a hexagon, looks like you could just twist the bottom or something on that thing. I can do that. Hey, Kay, do we have a hexagon? Do we have a hexagon? I'm a real man. I'm not going to have somebody else come over here and fix something for me in my own house. Because you married a real man. You married yourself a real man. I'm going to fix this myself. I don't need no maintenance crew to come in here and fix nothing. Because I'm my own man. Make my own rules. Make nobody. Don't come here and tell me what to do around here. Hey, you will, man. Where's my hexagon?
Hello.
I had a whole hexagon. gone, Kid. Kid, get in front of the live stream. We got company coming over, and it.
Put the camera toward me.
I can't manage you in fixing the kitchen here. You entertain them for some reason or another. You figure this out. You sitting there.
Showing up. Wow, Clogged thing. Yeah, it happens.
Where's my hexagon tool? When?
Exactly.
Where's my hexagon?
Should be in there. Or your, yeah.
Didn't I have a hexagon?
Allen keys will work.
I found a
Allen
silverfish.
key in there.
Look at the bottom of her feet. That is disgusting. Look at that. Y'all be ashamed of yourself walking around here barefoot like that. We got company coming over. Our sink is drain clogged down there. I don't know what the crap we're doing now. The pricey rent should cover the repair. It better, because they better get over here in 5 minutes, man. Well, as much money as I'm paying for
Like an
rent.
hour.
Well, as much money
I'm
as I'm...
sitting there. I've been standing for a little bit and I have to sit.
Katie, you don't need to be sitting. What you need to do is be preparing plates. We're going to take care of this auto pool area.
No, we can
We're
sit
not
over
gonna
there.
have them in here with this clogged up sink overflowing, dude. You can't have people in here with the sink overflowing. You need to get up off your feet with your dirty. Look at show them the bottom of your feet. Show them the bottom of your feet. Look at how nasty the bottom of her feet are.
Stop being a jerk.
What type of suburban life is this?
Yeah.
What type of suburban? You can't have. You got people coming over. What are you doing sitting down, women? Figure this out. You got people coming over here, and you got to grab a bucket and start putting it in the toilet or something. Get this crap cleaned up,
Yeah.
man. You got company coming over here. You can't have this mess. Come
I
on.
already cleaned the bathroom.
Then sink. Grab a bucket and start dumping the water out. You got company coming over, bro. They're gonna have to look at your nasty sink. Come on, get up off your butt.
They're like, leave Katie alone, find a hexagon.
No, we got company coming over here, and this is a dang mess. I tell you what. You get choked out. Get me up. Let go of me. You're gonna repent for messing with me. As soon as you let me go, I'm gonna get you. Oh, let go, man. Let go of me.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna show.
Like barely touching him, we get under control here.
Dang it, women, grab a bucket and start pouring that out in the sink or something. Get it out of the way. We got 200 people, 50 people watching this. People are like, dear Lord, what am I watching? This has become a nightmare on a live stream. This has become like a live stream nightmare. This is why we don't have friends. This has become like a live stream nightmare. Like, this is why we don't have friends, y'all. This is why we don't have friends. This has become like a live stream nightmare. Here.
I got it.
I got it. Oh, I hurt my back.
That's why I got
Oh,
it.
my back. Oh, dude, my back.
Well, don't mess around with me.
Oh, my back. I hurt my back really bad. I'm not kidding you, it hurts.
Well, let's play stupid
What
game.
that? Bro, wait. Look, can I show you something? What are you doing, bro? Why the smallest cup you had in the whole house? Why you got the smallest cup on earth? It's going to take you a lifetime to do this.
No, it won't.
You got the smallest, look at the size of this cup. You got, this is a nightmare. You imagine you got company coming over. and you
Why we
got-
don't have
This is
company.
why we don't have friends.
Because anything that goes
This is
wrong.
why we don't have friends.
No, other bathroom.
I don't care, I'm going to this one.
I just cleaned the other bathroom.
This is why we don't have any friends. This right here is why we don't have any friends.
Yeah.
So you can do this. I'm not part of this.
And then you what? Go the other side. You're gonna wash your hands.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh my God, what a nightmare. This is like why we don't have friends. This is why we don't have
This is why
friends.
we don't invite people because like
This is why we've never had anybody to our house.
Oh yeah.
This is a nightmare, bro.
We had like when we were upstairs, we had a few people over, but now it's just.
I can't find the hexagon thing that you're supposed to use. Yo, this is wild, bro. I can't believe this is our life right now. Like, we totally forgot about preparing food. We're just like fighting with we're fighting with our house right now. Oh man, I'm in my 25-year-old house. This is a brand new apartment complex, y'all. Maybe they're already watching this. I'm not sure, man. Hopefully we get this mess cleaned up. They should be here any minute. Have the apartment callers back? You know your phone?
Yeah, I have my phone.
Does anybody call? Make sure the volume's up. Make sure the volume's up on your phone.
It is up.
The main people aren't gonna call you. They're gonna call me, because I gave my phone number.
Why would you give your phone number?
Because that's the number to the account.
No, it's fine. No one's called me or texted.
I don't know where my tools are. Why would I need tools? I live in an apartment. Like, I shouldn't have to have tools. I shouldn't need tools. I live in an apartment. Like, do a ride in the hood. Bro, this is so messed up. Like, the timing of this thing happening is so wrong.
Yeah. Oh, he has them. He's just not. Kevin, he's been on some of our videos.
Dude, this is so freaking weird. So, we got Brazil, not that.
Yeah, this is why we don't entertain.
We got people in Brazil looking at us like, wow, this is what happens in America. Send that back. Okay, you're going to keep cleaning this thing. I'm going to go in there, and I'm going to try my best to find that hexagon thing. Let me see if it's even got that hexagon thing. Let me get in there real quick and see if it's even got that hexagon thing. Have you been moving the pot at all?
No, I thought you were doing that. I thought you were doing that.
It's not. This is burnt up. This burnt up doesn't smell.
Oh my gosh. Unplug it.
On my back. That's all burnt. It's burnt up, man. It's gone. It's burnt the crap up, man.
Go to the other sink. You're gonna.
And I'll never ever want to, women. I ain't gonna have a woman tell me what to do. In my own house, have a woman tell me what to do. This is pretty much good to go.
Okay.
What a nightmare. This is why we got company coming over that started watching the live stream, saw the food, wanted to come and eat with us. What type of nightmare in America? My back is killing me. Maybe your friends will have a wrench. Oh no, please don't make fun of me like that. Did you see his taped to the side of a machine? Maybe if I put on my cowboy hat, it'll fix it. Maybe y'all did it with all the grease you put in. That maintenance, yeah, we're just gonna clean up this mess. I need a smoker. They're at home and they're stressed out over our situation here. That's horrible, man. Ay, Dios mío.
This is why we don't entertain.
This is why we don't have people over. That's just.
Yeah, because
What a mess.
whenever we decide we're gonna do something, that's
This is what
what.
happens when we decide we're gonna have people over.
Oh yeah. Wait, yeah.
Just tell them.
Yeah.
Just throw the top in there.
There's still more I could actually get out.
What a freaking nightmare, man.
Like,
This is a good day at the Rodriguez's right here.
Oh, yeah.
I
A
tell
real
you.
good day.
At least it's not your toilet back though. I tell you what a nightmare, man.
That would be
Okay,
worse.
we gotta clean up the little mess in the bathroom, and then we'll clean this up real quick.
Yeah.
We'll clean up the. Are you done with the bucket? She don't know anything. That boy don't know how anything works, man. I tell you what. That boy ain't right. That boy ain't right. Well, we gotta clean up this mess before our company shows up and sees the mess we got going on here. That. I mean, oh, thank you so much for the love.
Thank you.
How old are you two? We're in our 30s. We're in our 30s, man.
We're 30. Yeah, we're in our 30s.
Are you trying to steal my social security information? We're both in our 30s, man. We're from the 90s. Made in 1990s, man. Made in the 1990s. Okay, let's clean this mess up. Let's clean this up. Put away all the rolls and stuff. Clean everything real good so when they come, they don't see this mess.
Yeah.
I'm sure if they're watching this live stream, they've probably made other plans by now. They're like, okay, we're going to skip on this mess. No, we got to figure it out, y'all.
Yeah.
Motor's stuck. What a mess, man. What a mess. We got to figure it out. That food's just about ready. We forgot about the dinner. Dinner wasn't even supposed to be the main highlight of this whole thing. Was dinner.
Luckily, we still have these.
Huh?
Luckily, we still have those.
We don't have to use paper plates. We got enough of the other ones or no? Use paper plates?
It'd probably go a lot better with the situation right
What
now.
about the situation? Take care of your company.
Yeah.
This is why we don't have friends right here.
Yeah.
Is the rice done?
Yeah. Everything is ready. It's just. What is that brain thing? I came in here for something, I just have no idea what it is. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you better start cleaning, man.
Yep.
We gotta get this house cleaned up, man. What a disaster this has turned into out here. What a disaster! I tell you what. This is just about World War III out in this kitchen, man. I tell you what. This is why we can't have friends, man. I tell you
I
that.
know.
We're just horrible people. We really are.
No, because it's like Abbott and Costello. It's like the Three Stooges if we try to have anyone over.
I'll tell you what, man. Ow! You hit me in the head.
Stop
You're just
lying.
about elbowing me across the forehead with your mop stick.
Stop making things up.
We gotta wash this. I don't know how this guy like that, though.
Because you put the spoon on top
Well, I
of
have nowhere else to put it, women.
it. You had plenty of places, you just were too lazy to
Well,
put
that's where I
it.
wanted to put it, women. What a disaster. It's like World War III happening here. This is a nightmare. Throw a hole. Use a wire hanger. It's all right, man. They don't want to fix it. Jose, where are the rest of the button on my garage supposed to be? Where is the rest button? Got me a reset button. The reset button. There's no reset button on this thing, is there? Do you have a table in there to eat all that? We usually eat out here on the island. That's why I got Katie rushing to clean the island. We usually eat on the island because I'm an island boy. We eat on the island because I'm an island boy. I'm
I was gonna bring you
in.
the table and the chairs instead of that actual table.
Relax. Can you call them and see how they're doing? Give me the phone.
Here.
Everything's normal. Yeah, everything's normal. Okay, like. Do we have his phone number here?
You can call him on Messenger.
All right.
Okay.
He was Puerto Rican, man. Big Pone's Puerto Rican. What's up, Kevin? Yo. Yo, Kevin. Yo. Yo, Kevin. Hey, man, how far are you guys coming? Okay, cool. So you'll be here soon. All right. I'll be outside to meet you. All right. All right. Bye. All right, cool. They're close by, so let me wrap this thing up.
Yeah. Take out the garbage.
Take out the garbage.
Sorry.
I'll go meet them outside. Okay.
Okay, my love. I'm just moving this so I can clean it quickly, guys. Don't fret. Okay, that's clean. Grab everything else.
Yeah, I forgot the keys. I won't be able to get back in the house.
Okay. They're in the bedroom.
Well, we gotta clean this out. We're not going. Yeah, get those good bolts for them. Yeah, you start preparing everything. We'll end the live stream when they show up.
Yep.
Unless they want to be pretty live stream, but I don't know. I'll put the AC a little bit colder. I'll be right back. That's in the garbage.
Okay. Pass. It's not ready yet. He has my phone. No, I had stuff in there earlier. We had 2 more, they just broke. I know. We usually don't have company because we're either not here or we're usually just not here. Yeah, I definitely need to be burning calories, so. Who knows? Yeah, I'm just glad we burned some calories before the soup. Because the soup, I'm sure, is calorie laden. There's no rush. It's not, I think it's Ray done. No, he went out to take the garbage out. Yeah, it's a Ray done. I got it at Nordstrom Rack years ago. I wouldn't say that there's no roaches in Lakewood Ranch. I'm not sure if you're eating it, but we're gonna probably turn the Yeah, I gotta wait a minute till the rice opens. High class roaches. What do you think? It's like a roach wearing Gucci? Of course I love my man. He's my man. Uh, no, we're having company, so we'll probably not film that. Yeah, I'm not working at Wendy's. Yeah, I have no plans to start working at Wendy's. That's some wishful thinking there. The sink turned out pretty good. I think I'm back in the focus now. Yeah, I can tell you I won't be working at Wendy's. I'm here on the live stream, I'm taking part in it, so yeah, this is work. Yeah, Crazy, you go work at Wendy's. Thank you. I try to keep this place up as well as I can. Well, when we clean the house, we got mosaic now. Thank you. Thank you for watching. We do appreciate the fact that you're here. Yeah. You guys rock. Well, thank you. We try. We try to do the best we can. Yeah, so this dress used to be pretty tight on me. This dress used to be pretty tight on me, and now it's starting to get really, really loose. Oh, thank you. We try to be as entertaining as possible. Yeah, I've lost quite a bit of weight. This used to be very tight. Yeah, thank you. I got it years ago. Years and years ago. So, this is pre-weight loss. Thank you. Yeah, I hardly ever wear it. But now, like, I feel like I'm probably going to be able to wear it. Right now, I'm wearing leggings, I would say, with it because it's short, because I'm still a little too big. But I'm hoping I'll be able to wear it normally soon. Because I don't like short dresses. Peter Griffin. It will eventually get fixed, I can tell you that. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to change out a lot of the things that I have now very shortly because everything is getting too loose and I don't have the budget for that right now. I do have stuff in lower sizes, but it's not, you know, I'm probably gonna have to take my things. Ah. I couldn't be dishonest like that. Yeah. That's why I've worked that job and I've worked at McDonald's. Maybe we'll do it later or tomorrow, we'll see. 382. He went outside to greet the company because it's an apartment, so they don't have access to the gate. So. Yes.
Not here yet.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit down. Did this go down yet?
I'll be here soon.
The rice hasn't finished yet.
Alright, you can sit down, Katie. Sit down.
It has a safety release button. And it's not released. Thank you. Make Cuban pizza? I didn't know that making pizza. I don't think it'll be Cuban pizza, but it'll be pizza. We used to make pizza at home when we were younger. We'd go to Publix and it'd have like seafood at the ready, so we'd make this like seafood pizza because they had all the ingredients. Yep. He's here. See what I mean? I have to wear leggings with it because it's like too short in the back and stuff like that.
There's still 15 minutes left on the rice.
No, it's on release mode. It's been on release mode for 15 minutes.
I'm gonna go see if I can find them outside.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we'll look into doing that. We're not planning to fix it, but we're not planning to fix it ourselves. The maintenance will fix it. He is hungry. I don't know if we're finished yet. I don't know. Jose's coming in and out, so don't worry. Hi, Mr. fucking Ellie. Yeah, no. We look like the ranch. Yeah, they should be here soon. We're expecting to have company, and anytime we decide to have company, it's a whole thing. We're not going to talk. Jose and I do believe, we do believe in God, but we're not going to discuss religion on this. Yeah. No, we don't have a dog. We don't have any animals. which has the Bradenton address. With like the branch, you either have a Bradenton or, Bradenton or Sarasota address. Jose is typing on Katie's channel. I can tell you we don't smoke anything. We don't use any drugs. I don't drink at all. I don't drink alcohol. No, it's Jose. The Katie's channel is Jose. Make our rapas. I'll ask if the company wants it. I can make it up, but probably won't be on the live stream. Yes. Yep, no religion, no politics. I am not. I am 100% sober. The only vice you can tell what it is food, and we're trying not to do that, so we're not trying to go to excess. Jose drinks sparingly. I don't have an issue with alcohol, like, I just can't process it within my body. It just stays in my system, so I just prove, even if I drink very little, so I try not to drink at all. Well, when I was in my teenage years, I did that. Jose, no. But no, not in adulthood at all. I do not smoke. Yeah. It's the sink that's messed up. We're just like the Three Stooges. I think I'm gonna have to turn the live stream on. Okay, I'm gonna end the live. Bye-bye.